Before we're gonna get right into this, guys, I have some good news, everybody at home. I bought this, my very own physical, um, Lucky Presents boxes at Dollar Tree. Maybe we'll paint it in the summer or spring, whatever. Hopefully, we'll make it in a JGN video about painting Lucky Presents. It's gonna be red and green. Guys, I just can't paint indoors. It's a little rainy out here. I don't know if it's gonna work after all. Hello, everybody. I'm John Good, and welcome to Modern versus Classic. So in today's episode, we're gonna get prepared for a review of Snow White for 2025 film. So, and for your information, my mom used to watch the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs here in upstate New York. That's classic and a masterpiece. This is the first Walt Disney film was created by Walt Disney and then a distributor by RKO Radio Pictures. So let's take a look at the videos like you see it. So there you have it. We have lots of people are gathered here in Walt Disney Studios in Burbank, California, for a Snow White world premiere event. So what's next? And from a few days ago, it is a clickbait, and this would be the and then this movie is awful, but I denied to go to movie theater with my brother because it's too much controversy, too many low viewers, and we have an IMDb got 2 out of 10. One for that one. So let's take a look at the time and strength theory. So if you also don't know why, I'm just looking into my phone. I'm just a quick, really reminder, everybody at home. We have lots of fans don't like the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs 2025 edition. This is going to be the most. And this is not cheerful. Is a little suspense, and it's not enchanted. But we have 44% Rotten Tomatoes. But you also don't know why. I am not a fan of a modern Disney. I'm sticking to the classic Disney films. So can we just go back to the classic Snow White movie from the 30s and we'll stick it to the original form? So the question is, when do we bring back the Snow White character? Nope. Actually, I'm just giving you I'm just wanting to give it a huge complaint about Snow White 2025. These storylines are awful, it's outdated, and it is bad. And I am so angry for you, Disney. And a rant. Just to make it clear, I'm not very good at ranting for this. And just to go clear right now. But by the way, because I prefer the Disney Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs from 1937 film is better. So I denied the request for the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs episode from a 2025 version. But I think that JGN made it a better decision about the. I made a decision for I watched the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs for 1937 is way beyond better for the last one. It could be a miracle for now, and because let's take a look at the controversy. We have a Snow White drew criticism has a character described as an original material is having skin as white as snow. Zerda responds to the comments saying that Snow White is a popular Spanish speaking countries and having a Latina such as a role is rare. So she was proud to be a cast. In August 2023, it was revealed that another Latin actress, Renata Faca, was one of the two finalists into the casting process in the role of Snow White. It was like for the role of she was casting the role of a Snow White was open for all integral groups, and then the first phase in the auditioning considered the singing princess song would like whistle while you work. It's almost like better. It's better to sing along because this version of 2025 doesn't work. So in 2024, it was that the character would be given the name the Snow White did after she and her parents survived in a snowstorm and remind her of her brief silence. And in that a plot line used in another version of the fairy tale. But so we talked about that we're gonna make this and it says Snow White and the Seven Average People. It says why are you hiring Snow White and the Seven Average People, and then Dylan Postal also disagreed of a Dinglange view echoed in Ancuviana sentiments and defended the portrayal of a dwarf characters in an animated film in October 2023 considered with an announcement of film's delay. Disney unveiled in the first look image of the film, which is the Seven Dwarfs, all of which of its CGI characters made it to look similar to an appearance in 1937 film. But, I don't hate this film from a 1937 version. Because there are a bunch of politics are hating this film. It's kind of because it say he was getting a lot of color and then so to another call to boycott the film after it was made in the Republic supporters in the aftermath of 2024 United States presidential election, Ed Zelger posted F Donald Trump and attacked those who voted or re-elected him, saying may Trump supporters and the Trump voters and Trump himself never know peace. But in this set of post-release, CB says, but unfortunately, due to losing because I just don't hate Disney. Okay, I'm still a little concerned about Disney, about we're gonna make more live-action movies. Maybe the next film for Disney will be like Steamboat Willie, the live-action movie. That will gonna make it more action-packed. That will be the golden missed opportunity. Yeah, I was kind of having a lot of fun around here. I've preferred the classic version of Snow White is better, way better than the most controversial modern version of the Snow White right here in 2025 history. This has to be one of the most controversial video in a Walt Disney Company history. So, if you really enjoyed it, subscribe to JGN for more original content videos every single day. What a rough way to start to the end. What a rough way to the end of this season. And until next time, America, and remember, please pray for Disney.